More Saharan dust continues to blanket the eastern Caribbean. So obviously, if you have breathing issues, you should take the necessary precautions. Meanwhile, further towards the west, we've been seeing some flooding rains in Jamaica. But the Saharan dust does have its benefits in that most of the tropical waves that come by basically get drowned by this dry, dusty air. So not much is expected in terms of rainfall, even as those tropical waves come by. And there are a couple out there. One is just coming in across the mainland there, coming into Suriname and French Guiana, and another one further out, a few days out. But both of these are being affected by that Saharan dust. So as they come by, not much is expected in terms of rainfall. So even though we are likely to see a lot more dry, dusty air, there's just the possibility of a bit more cloudiness as we go through Wednesday. But for the most part, still remaining quite dry and breezy. So another similar day for you in Tobago through the morning and into the afternoon. Not much is expected to change as you go through the evening. Into Trinidad, also another clear night for many of you, although you will be seeing that haziness at times first thing in the morning. Quite breezy as well through Turco into Sandy Grande, down the Manzanilla stretch and across into Guaragari. And the breeze will have the palms swaying and also seeing the flags rippling from time to time as you go through the afternoon. And again, if you do have issues with asthma and pollen allergies, then obviously take necessary precautions with this thick Saharan dust around. So a mild night, 25 degrees Celsius in Trinidad, 26 in Tobago. Quite warm start for you tomorrow, 31 in Canaan, 32 likely in Scarborough. And as you can see here from the symbols, not much is set to change. We're likely to keep conditions are pretty much similar as we go into the weekend, and especially out towards Trinidad. Also a lot of the hazy conditions continuing through till Saturday. So if you're heading to the beaches, then obviously you'll be looking to cool down there, but there are some occasionally choppy seas expected out there as you get 2 to 2.5 meters out there in the Atlantic, and 2 meters to the Caribbean. Moderate northeasterly swells around 10 seconds or so coming in, and those are fresh winds turning occasionally strong. Now we also have been seeing some quite strong winds out towards Jamaica, and this area of trough, lots of thick rain coming out at 60 millimeters recorded at Montego Bay in the last 24 hours up until this morning, and it has been causing flooding rains extensively across many parts of Jamaica. And indeed, the longest river in Jamaica, Rio Minho, has basically broken its banks, and unfortunately forecasts call for more rainfall, possibly another 50 to 100 millimeters as you go through the next few days. So this flash flood warning in Jamaica will likely continue for some time yet. So especially across those southern and northeastern parishes, looking at St. Catherine, they've been seeing some flooding effects there, and that will continue as they go through Wednesday and possibly even Thursday. Further towards the east, looking at Haiti and the Dominican Republic, still getting some spillover from that as well, with possibility of some flash flood raining there as well. But it's a different story all the way across the eastern Caribbean. Not much is set to change. We do pick up the sunshine towards the north. It turns hazy towards the south, and then down towards Guyana into Georgetown. Quite unusual for this time of the year. They're actually going to see some sunshine and only the passing shower, and that'll be mostly towards the interior. So that's a look at your weather. That's it from me.